Hello, and welcome to our devotion for today. Let's take a posture of peace in remembering that God's love is enough for you. In this, the month of love, how priceless is God's unfailing love. This is truly a gift of heavenly proportions. Remember the unspeakable price I paid to secure this gift for you? God would say to you, I endured torture, humiliation, and death. My willingness to suffer so much for you demonstrates how extravagantly I love you. I want you to comprehend how astonishingly rich you are in me. I have given you the priceless treasure of my eternal love. This gift makes you far wealthier than a multi-billionaire, even if you own very little of this world's goods. So stand tall as you journey through your life, knowing that this glorious inner treasure is your portion each step of the way. Rejoice that my love is both priceless and unfailing. You can always count on it because it's even more reliable than the rising of the sun. Let my unfailing love fill you with extravagant joy as you walk along the path of life, as you walk along your journey in this life. Just reflecting on this devotional thought today brought to mind the treasure of a friend's love for me, as they thought enough to share this with me in 2020. I determined that meditating, musing, giving time and thought to reflect on the priceless, unfailing, heavenly, astonishingly eternal love of God would be that which would sustain me throughout 2021. When I consider the torture, the humiliation, and the death that Jesus died for me, his willingness to suffer so much for me, he says, demonstrates how extravagantly I love you, James. Today, he says the same for you as you reflect on this love. As you comprehend, if you can, wrap your finite mind around it. I have, for all the years that I've walked with the Lord, sought him, my mind has not been able to fully wrap itself around the infinite, eternal, priceless love of God, extended, demonstrated, manifested, poured out towards me. And so today, in 2021, as I go forth, not knowing what the future holds, but knowing the one who holds the future, I am committed, devoted, and dedicated to fix and to root my faith, my belief, my confidence, my assurance. And I encourage you similarly to fix and to root your faith and your trust and your confidence and your devotion and your dedication in the priceless and unfailing love of God, manifested in giving his Son, who endured torture, humiliation, and death, who willingly suffered for you and I so much to demonstrate how extravagantly he loves you. I trust that you will find along your life's journey that this is enough for you. I've found it enough for me. God bless and be encouraged. Enjoy God's unfailing, priceless, extravagant love, knowing that you are astonishingly rich.